Fung, your wealth word is freedom. How do you define freedom with wealth?
The definition of wealth is different to everybody, and a lot of times people mean monetary, but there could be like a wealth of love or wealth of like a lot of things or abundance. When I feel like I have a wealth of things, I have a tendency to feel more free to do whatever I want with my time or my energy, and being able to just do whatever I want. Some of the things that I have in my life, I would choose to do that if I wasn't financially related to that, or anything like that. Like, I mean, I do the Women's Film Festival for free, and I did the Philadelphia Asian American Film Festival for free, and I would have done that in my spare time. I mean, it is enjoyable to me to build things up. Even in my full time job, I do enjoy it. I do a lot of event planning for donors and a lot of my relations. I get to go to a lot of neat events in New York City for music and dance and theater and film, and I do enjoy it. But I would also like to have the freedom and time to really travel and embrace each culture. I don't want to just be in a resort, like all inclusive resort, and just be stuck to that. Like, I really want to know what it's like for locals, really embracing the culture, taking that experience in. I could see it coming. It's just about planning. And I just moved into a new house. I just got my first house, really embracing that experience and how it has really changed me. I've definitely grown up within a month of being here, just being like much more responsible these days. Like, it's like I have a mortgage now. Like I need to have like a proper adult couch, or I need to like make sure I'm maintaining the house so that it lasts, longer. And I used to always be like scared of more responsibility, but like I think I was ready. That's another lesson, is that things come to you when you're ready for it. You may think you're not ready for it, but you are. It's not as scary as you think. I think sometimes I had that pattern of like being scared of the responsibility of things, even with relationships, being scared of trying to help create happiness for a partner, or caring about their well-being, considering them for a lot of your plans, and not just planning just for yourself.
Freedom is a very powerful word in itself. And it is interesting, the dichotomy of freedom to be able to do, but there's also the sense of having responsibility to create that freedom. How do you help others be part of the film festival and tell their stories, just like you're sharing with us today?
Sometimes I'm an oxymoron, sometimes in the sense of like I might be complaining about, oh man, all this hard work and stuff. In my heart of hearts, I know I want to help humanity. I want to help people. My mama always taught me to really listen, to really be attuned with people and what is in their heart of hearts, because that'll tell you who they really are, what they really want. Somewhere in my heart of hearts, I wanted this. I wanted to do this type of work. I wanted to make an impact. I want things to be fair. That breaks my heart when people get taken advantage of. It breaks my heart when people are not being heard, that people don't care about your story. I wanted the people that I was serving to feel like I cared, like that someone cared, to hear, to listen. I guess like growing up, I was shy and I kept a lot of emotions to myself, and no one really asked too much about how I felt about things. I mean, there was people here and there that would know something, and one of my core wounds is that it's actually quite hard for people to be attuned with me. There's a very far and few occasions where I felt like a person just saw right through me and like understood my soul or my pain.
When you think of your future, whether it's staying in the film festivals, whether it's pursuing a different career, where do you see your freedom guiding you?
It is a mission of mine, is that, I see how the world works. Somebody's words affecting me. It was a guy friend of mine in college who was secretly in love with me for 4 years. We went to high school with each other, and I was like, I'm not even remotely interested in you, but I appreciated him as a friend. Like, something that he said about the world, because I like talking about philosophy and stuff like that, is that he used to say, like, Phuong, I don't think like you. I think about how does the world work right now. I think about how do I use that and work within the system, working out of it, and then being in a position to create change. It was a different mindset than this blind optimism of like hoping that people will make the right decision. Yeah, I care about living a comfortable life, but part of my mission is also to try to become wealthy so I can support projects that I believe in and make it at a very commercial level so that I could find a way for their messaging that resonates with me. Not every woman or minority, but their messaging resonates with me, right? I'm all about someone trying to promote like good or fairness.
Well, hello, Sylvia Torstein here, hanging out at the minibar, enjoying Phuong's interview. Yes, she's a Women's Film Festival CEO. She created the thing. Listen, I've been in a film or two. The home videos, but because I'm a Broadway gal. So listen. Serenity. It's at the bottom of my glass. Freedom. I'm gonna fill it back up again. And authentic relationships. Here with Mr. Jim, Mr. Jameson, and Mr. Captain Morgan. We've got some authentic relationships right here. But seriously, you've got to enjoy it. You better subscribe, and you better subscribe to Sylvia. How many times do I have to tell you? Enjoy the show, my friends. Stay tuned and watch part 3 to learn about the happiness word for this interview. Subscribe and click the link below to find out about bonus tracks and how to join our community.